The Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds are some of the hottest flagship noise-canceling in-ears currently on the market, but with a price tag of $299, it's not exactly a cheap investment. So before you go out and drop all your cash on Bose's buds, let's first take a look at all the testing data we've collected and see how the Bose Ultra Earbuds compare to the market-leading second-gen AirPods Pro. Now, when it comes to which earbuds have the best design, the answer isn't as straightforward as it seems. Both earbuds have compact charging cases which feature USB-C charging, they both share the same level of water resistance, both are comfortable to wear, and both earbuds have very intuitive touch controls for adjusting playback and volume. However, there are some notable differences worth pointing out. For starters, the second-gen AirPods Pro are rated for dust resistance in addition to water resistance, making them more durable than the Ultra earbuds. On top of that, the charging case actually has wireless charging built in, whereas with Bose's earbuds, you're gonna need to buy a separate silicone sleeve for the charging case to enable wireless charging. On the other hand, Bose's earbuds are a bit bulkier, however they fit more securely in your ear than the AirPods Pro, thanks to the use of fins. Now here at SoundGuys, we say that fit is everything, as a poor fit can severely impact your listening experience. And if you'd like to know more about why that is, then make sure to check out our article on our website. On paper, I'd probably give both devices a point for this round. However, in reality, the point is actually going to go to Bose because of its more secure fit, which I'd argue is more important than dust resistance and wireless charging. In terms of connectivity, both the second-gen AirPods Pro and QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds use Bluetooth 5.3, which should ensure stable connectivity and good range performance, all while opening the doors to upcoming tech like LE Audio and the LC3 codec. But Bluetooth standard aside, one earbud takes this round by a landslide for a multitude of reasons. Can you guess which earbud I'm talking about? It's Bose. Bose wins. By a lot. Now, the Ultra earbuds do support the usual suspects, SBC and AAC streaming codecs, but they also support higher quality codecs including aptX Adaptive and Snapdragon Sound, which enables aptX Lossless. To rub even more salt in Apple's wounds, Bose's earbuds offer full functionality on both iOS and Android, since the earbuds can be updated and customized via the Bose Music app available on both platforms. Meanwhile, the second-gen AirPods Pro only still supports SBC and AAC, and you can only get lossless audio with the Apple Vision Pro headset. Also, if you actually want to take advantage of all the features of your AirPods Pro second generation, you have to be using an Apple device. If you try to pair with an Android device, you won't be able to do much in terms of customization or control. I will say though, I gotta give props to Apple for their seamless device switching feature when you're using Apple products. If you do own multiple Apple products, then you'll know that being able to switch from your iPad to a MacBook, then to your iPhone, then back to the iPad with your AirPods Pro is quite a magical experience. However, it does not excuse the fact that if you're not fully embedded into the Apple ecosystem, then the AirPods Pro is only really going to be half as good as it could be. So when it comes to connectivity, Bose takes the cake. Really quickly, let's take a look at battery life. Now, based on our top secret objective battery testing system, the second-gen AirPods Pro lasted 5 hours and 43 minutes on a single charge. Meanwhile, the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds lasted 6 hours and 11 minutes. And mind you, these tests were performed with ANC enabled on both earbuds. Both earbuds are going to have more than enough juice for a transcon flight from Vancouver to New York. But if you are looking for earbuds with the longest battery life possible, then the Bose is going to be the better option here. So if you're keeping score like we are, Bose is currently taking the lead 3-0. So let's see if it can keep up its streak when it comes to spatial audio. One of the biggest additions to the Ultra earbuds is Bose Immersive Audio, which is designed to deliver a surround sound-like experience wherever you go. The cherry on top? Unlike Apple's implementation, Bose Immersive Audio is designed to work on any platform or streaming service. It doesn't matter if you use Android or iOS, Spotify or Tidal, all you have to do is enable immersive audio in the app and you're off to the races. All of this sounds really cool, and I, along with the rest of the SoundGuys team, were keen on trying out this feature and see whether or not Bose Immersive Audio could sound better than Apple Spatial Audio. Now, does it sound better? Well, no, it doesn't. I noticed some lag with head tracking enabled, and I'm not the only one. Multiple people in the office experienced lag when trying to move their head and testing out the head tracking. To me, this pretty much ruins the immersive experience Bose is trying to establish here. With immersive audio on, I found that bass notes sounded much quieter than I would like, and vocals lacked some low-end emphasis. Now looking across the pond, yeah, Apple Spatial Audio is limited to Apple devices only, but At least it sounds good and it works, and there's no lag when I'm moving my head with head tracking enabled. With Apple's implementation, spatial audio is really easy to access and the controls are easy to understand. On top of that, with spatial audio enabled, the AirPods Pro 2nd generation can play back Dolby Atmos content. Now this is in contrast to the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds, which cannot decode Dolby Atmos material. It only uses stereo content to try and spatialize and create that wider soundstage that Bose claims. Now, I'm not saying spatial audio is a big reason to choose one pair of earbuds over the other, but since the feature is coming to more and more products, we thought it was worth talking about here. And if immersive listening is a priority for you, then I'm gonna recommend the AirPods Pro over the Bose. Next up, let's take a look at noise cancellation. Now, this is where things get interesting. Looking at our lab results, the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds have some of the best ANC performance on a pair of noise-canceling earbuds we've tested to date. Now, despite having this weird little dip in the mids, the earbuds quiet noise under 400 Hz by up to 34 decibels, while silencing noise above 1 kHz by up to 39 decibels, which is really impressive. On the other hand, the 2nd generation AirPods Pro quiets outside noise between 20 to 30 decibels, a little less than Bose's earbuds, but at least the AirPod Pro's ANC performs more consistently with no weird dips in the middle. Apple does have a trick up its sleeve called adaptive noise control, which blends noise cancelling with transparency mode and adjusts the amount of noise cancelling depending on your environment. Both earbuds will effectively cancel the sound of an airplane engine or chatty coworkers in the office, letting you tune out the world while you tune into your tunes. But if you're wondering which is better, then we're gonna say the AirPods Pro 2nd generation, thanks to its more consistent ANC performance and adaptive noise control feature. When it comes to sound quality, specifically with how each earbud is tuned, the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds surprised us, but not in a good way. Looking at our measurements, the Ultra Earbuds are tuned with a significant emphasis in the low end. Now, this isn't a big deal for classic rock and pop fans, but it may be too much bass for those who often listen to 2010s rap or older, as well as any EDM or hip hop tracks. The strong bass just makes instruments like kick drums, 808s, and bass synths sound way too loud, which can make other sounds like vocals, guitars, and strings a bit harder to hear. Now, there is some additional emphasis in the highs that look like it's trying to compensate for the low end, but this treble overemphasis can cause vocals and cymbals to sound too loud, too shrill, and just plain uncomfortable to listen to. Now, you can EQ the earbuds to your liking within the Bose Music app, but just know that the controls are rather limited since you're only given 3 EQ bands to work with. In fact, we did some additional testing, and if you want to see our recommended EQ settings for the QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds, then check out the full review on our website. Moving over to the 2nd gen AirPods Pro, these earbuds sound great. In fact, our measurements show that the tuning of the AirPods Pro lines up closely with our preference curve, which is a measurement of what we think will sound good to most people. While the bass and mids line up well with our curve, there are significant deviations above 8 kHz. Truth be told, you're probably not going to notice this underemphasis. However, harmonic detail may be a little harder to hear during instrumentally busy segments from your favorite songs. Now, before you come at me in the comments, I'm not saying that the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds sound like garbage. Some people may actually enjoy the extra bass in Bose's tuning. However, based on our testing, we find that most people are gonna prefer the sound of the AirPods Pro, and that's why we'll be giving the point to Apple in this round. In terms of microphone quality, our tests showed that the mic on both earbuds will be more than serviceable for a quick phone call or even a Zoom meeting. However, after listening to our microphone demos, you'll notice that with the AirPods Pro, voices become very hard to hear in windy conditions. Meanwhile, the mic on the Bose earbuds don't sound the best in windy conditions either, but you can at least hear the voices, which is pretty important when you're trying to call someone. Neither Apple or Bose's earbuds are going to be your first choice for, a podcasting mic. I mean, they ain't no Shure SM7DB. However, between Apple and Bose's offerings, we're going to say that Bose has the better microphone here. Alright, so far Bose is in the lead by just 1 point, but can they clinch the victory when it comes to price? Well, no. That's right, at $299 US, the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds are gonna be quite the investment. Meanwhile, the Apple AirPods Pro 2 undercuts Bose slightly with a price tag of $249 US. So I guess in the price and value department, Apple have a point. Now, adding up all the scores, it looks like we've ended with a draw, which shouldn't really come as a surprise because at the end of the day, you can't really go wrong choosing the AirPods Pro 2nd generation or the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds. In fact, which you're gonna buy is gonna depend entirely on your needs and priorities. In a nutshell, if you want a pair of earbuds with great sound quality, great ANC performance, good spatial audio, and you're someone who uses Apple devices as your daily drivers, then yeah, of course, the second generation AirPods Pro is going to be a safe bet. However, if you own an Android device, or you simply prioritize comfort, fit, battery life, and connectivity above all, then the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds are worth considering, so long as you're okay with the tuning of the buds. Now, if you're looking for a third option that works well on both iOS and Android, then I'd highly recommend checking out the Sony WF-1000XM5. And if you'd like to know more about those earbuds, then check out this review video right here. Until next time, guys, happy listening.